The world is abuzz with discussions about the signs of the end times, with many people and religious leaders examining current events in light of biblical prophecies. As global dynamics shift and technological advances reshape society, believers and scholars are contemplating the significance of these occurrences. This piece delves into some of the most compelling developments happening in the world today that are thought to align with prophetic narratives. From the rise of globalism to the proliferation of artificial intelligence, AI, and the appearance of identity technologies, a panorama of signs suggests that we might be living in the days leading up to end of times. One of the notable trends that has caught the attention of many is the intensification of globalism. Increasingly, the world seems to be moving toward greater interconnectedness and interdependence among countries and economies. This push for globalization in some groups is seen as a precursor to the end times. Scriptures like Revelation 13:7 speak of a situation where all countries will come under the influence of a single global power. The ongoing discourse on global government, multinational agreements, and the quest for worldwide cooperation is stoking discussions about how these developments match with biblical prophecies. Also, the rapid development of artificial intelligence, AI, has sparked concerns among religious and ethical thinkers. Stephen Hawking and other prominent people have warned that unregulated AI could pose a significant threat to humanity. Some say that AI has the potential for evil on an unprecedented scale. The idea of AI being used to exert control over people and manipulate their behavior raises questions about how these technologies might play into end-time scenarios. As discussions increase about combining humans with operating systems and probing the brain with AI, these technological breakthroughs are causing heightened discernment among believers. Another intriguing facet of current events is the rise of identity technologies. Innovations like biometric scans and digital IDs have raised concerns about the potential for a universal system of identification, as mentioned in biblical prophecies about the mark of the beast. Some individuals are willingly adopting these technologies, willingly participating in systems that could track their movements, transactions, and behaviors. This trend aligns with Revelation 13:16-17, which describes a time when a mark will be required to buy or sell, and the significance of this development is causing many believers to consider the implications of these technologies. The implementation of China's social credit system and the rise of digital currencies, such as China's central bank, digital currency, CBDC, add to the intrigue surrounding identity technologies. China's system gives scores to citizens based on their behavior and transactions, influencing their access to various privileges and services. Similarly, digital currencies tied to biometric IDs are raising questions about the possibility for a global monetary system that aligns with end-time prophecies. These systems introduce ideas that resonate with descriptions of control and allegiance in apocalyptic literature. As the world sees these transformative changes, believers are called to exercise discernment and spiritual preparedness. The Apostle Paul's warnings in 2 Timothy 3 about the perilous times in the last days are resonating with many as they witness a rise in behaviors that challenge godly values. Rather than fixating on predicting specific times or events, many are focusing on cultivating virtuous character and staying anchored in biblical truth. The intersection of current events, technical advancements, and biblical prophecies has ignited contemplation and conversation about the signs of the end times. From globalism and artificial intelligence to identity technologies and changing moral landscapes, these developments are sparking talks among believers about the potential alignment with apocalyptic narratives. While cautioning against sensationalism, many stress the importance of adhering to scriptural teachings, living with discernment, and developing a strong spiritual foundation in the face of an uncertain future. In the complicated interplay of global transitions, technological leaps, and prophetic echoes, contemplation thrives. Amid globalism's unifying currents, artificial intelligence's ethical difficulties, and identity technology's confluence with ancient prophecies, believers negotiate ambiguity. Echoing Paul's wisdom, they value virtue above prediction, basing in eternal principles. Amid discourse and difference, the clarion appeal remains: adherence to texts, smart judgment, and uncompromising spirituality. These indicators of the end times show paths through complexity, inspiring unshakable trust in an ambiguous future.